completely forgot how to film videos. Like, it's been an entire month. Oh my god, I'm sorry y'all if I'm rusty. Okay. Ew, what is this? I'm probably not going to edit this video except for like minor edits here and there, because I don't know. I'm gonna try to do my best to look at the camera. I've completely lost that mindset, so. But, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel for the first time in about a month. Really, like, sitting down, posting a video, talking to you guys. This actually feels really weird. Like, for the first time since starting YouTube, it's felt weird to sit down and film a video. Like, I don't know how to do this. Like, I forgot. Like, I lost my mojo. Like, I need to get it back. Oh god. Okay, well, anyway, what's up to my OG supporters, my new supporters, and my recent supporters since I've been gone for the past month. Hey to all you guys. I wouldn't call this video like, quote, I'm back, but you know, I just wanted to come on here and just, I guess, give you guys a life update about what's actually been going on since I haven't been filming for the past month. Like, a lot has been going on. So, before we get into the video too deep, I just want to say I'm okay. I'm okay. Like, I have been better, but honestly, I'm okay. Oh, Everly. So, Everly, my little hamster, just decides to up and run in the middle of me filming this video, which is fine. I mean, it's not a scheduled video or whatever, but I'm okay. And I posted a picture on my Instagram the other day, realizing that I have not even posted on Instagram in a month. I haven't, and for those of you guys who know me, who follow me, and who support me on this channel and on my socials, know it's not like me to do that. So, I'm gonna start from the beginning, because I feel like those of you guys who supported me from the beginning, my recent supporters before this month, and my recent supporters that I've gotten since being gone for this month, I feel like, in a sense, you guys followed me and you guys subscribed to me because you wanted to receive more of my content, and I have not been giving it to you over this past month. And you guys have really shown a lot of love and support. First of all, before I get into anything, I just want to say thank you guys for all of the love and support that you guys have shown to me. Like, you may not have known, like, none of you guys really knew what was going on behind the scenes of not filming, but like, I'm up to like 365 subscribers now, and I recently just hit, like, this week, like, over 10,000 views on my channel. Like I reached 10,000 views over the month that I've been gone. Like, that's amazing, and I just want to thank God, and I want to thank you guys for supporting me and watching my videos. I mean, it actually really does mean a lot to me, because I'm a small YouTuber who, obviously, if you guys already know, I'm not monetized, I'm not making money, and I film this content and I produce this content for free, and it's time consuming. And the fact that you guys support, like, seriously really support means a lot to me. So I just want to say thank you guys for that. But to take it to the beginning, about a month ago, about a month ago, I was only taking one class because online classes for me are very challenging. They're very different than being in physical class. I added a new class, and you guys might say like, oh, you're only taking 2 classes. Like, first of all, balancing 2 classes that are online in the middle of a pandemic is, aside from everything else that I do, I work 2 jobs, do YouTube, freelance on the side, like, it's a lot of work. So I added another class that was also time consuming, and I was realizing that the semester was coming to an end, and I slowly didn't even realize that I was putting my YouTube and my marketing and my work for this channel on hold. I didn't even realize I was doing it till I looked up after the first like 2 weeks, and I was like, girl, like, you really haven't filmed a video, like, are you okay? And honestly, when I started it, or when I realized that, I was disappointed in myself, because I told you guys, as a goal for me this year, I wanted to start filming 1 video a week. And if you're a small YouTuber and you're doing this for free, and you're producing the kind of content that I produce, it takes about a week to plan and film that video. And it takes a lot of work. So, because you have to do the research, you have to, not plan out a script, but you have to pretty much write out certain topics that you're going to say in your videos. I'm not going to go into all of that detail, but it's time consuming to produce content for this channel, edit the content, market the content, making sure that people who are not just subscribed to you, but people who are searching these topics find your content. It's a lot of work, on top of also being active on your other socials. So I just realized I was slowly not prioritizing my channel and things that are like surrounded around my channel as a priority. And looking back on it, I don't feel bad that I didn't do it, but I also kind of feel bad that I didn't say something to you guys, like say, hey, I have a lot going on with school, and I'm probably not going to be posting. Like, I didn't say anything to you guys. I just disappeared when some of you guys were honestly looking for my content once a week, because I know some of you guys have even like been excited when I post that video once a week, and some of you guys have supported me so much to the point where y'all said, oh, I need like 300,000 subscribers. But I felt bad for it, but at the same time, while I was being MIA from on my channel and everything, I was focusing on school, and I don't regret the fact that I was focusing on school, because I want to make sure that I get through school as a priority for myself, because I have some challenges that make it hard for me. I have some challenges to the point where I learn differently than normal people. Like, I learn differently. My mom tells me often that there's nothing wrong with that. I just learn differently, and I need more help, and I need more assistance, or I need different kinds of assistance than I guess a lot of the normal people do. So I was really, long story short, I was really trying to take the time to focus on school and focus on my jobs and focus on grinding in that area, and I slowly was putting YouTube and my platforms on the back burner. On top of the fact that even though I'm an introverted person, I still enjoy human interaction and human contact, like, and I just noticed, like, particularly over the last month, I've just noticed, like, I don't have people who really call me or text me outside of my family. Like my friends, I love them so much, and this is no hate to any of them because I'm busy too, but we are all busy. Like me and my friends, we're all busy. All of us work, all of us have school, and I completely understand that. But like, I don't know if some of you guys understand or like feel this way too, but like, do you ever go in and day out and I'm like, yeah, you're an introvert, but like still you would wish you had somebody who was talking to you like every day or every other day just to check on you? And for days and for weeks I would wake up with like nobody to like talk to all day. Like my friends were all busy, friends were all at work. That's fine, like that's okay. And then I mean, I don't know, I kind of, honestly, I told my mom this too. I felt kind of, you know, lonely. So I kind of curled up in a corner and grinded by myself, like stayed focused and really overworked myself to try to forget about the fact that I was lonely. So I was working myself so hard where I was literally exhausting myself, like working myself for school, working myself for my jobs. And that in itself took a lot of time. That's why I put YouTube on the back burner, YouTube and my platforms on the back burner, because I was working so hard for them. And the moment that I really realized I was overworking myself, it was the day before something tragic happened that I never thought would happen. So about a week ago now, maybe a week, it's either a week or 2 weeks, I forgot. It was April 29th. I know this. It was April 29th. It was early, it was late then. I was like 12 p.m. or like 1 a.m. on April 30th. And I, like, my body felt so like exhausted from working myself so hard trying to forget about the fact that I feel lonely, like working myself through school and my jobs. And I literally looked up like, can you be body exhausted from overworking yourself? And the answer is yes, honestly. And I was extremely like, wow, like I had felt like chest pains and body pressure and everything. And I was just like, I was feeling myself, like I was feeling it. Like I was overworking myself to the point where my body was taking, like my physical body was taking a hit for it. And when I realized that, I texted my mom early April 29th, like late April 29th at like 12 or 11 o'clock, or early April 30th. And I said, Mom, like, I finally realized what's going on with me. Like, I'm working myself so hard to mask the fact that I'm feeling this certain way. And she was just like, yeah, you know, you really need a break, you know, need a break or anything. Like, you're gonna need a break and you should take a break. Because she also agreed that I was working myself really hard. And although my mom is very proud of me and was very proud of me at the time still, like, she said, yeah, I'm proud of you, so proud of you, but you're working yourself too hard. That's why your body is taking a hit from that. And I went to sleep that night, and I woke up in the morning to some news that like wasn't even on my radar of things that I thought my parents would ever say to me anytime soon. Like, I woke up April 30th. My dad woke me up at 9:50 in the morning. And I'm gonna try not to cry, but I'm probably gonna do it anyway. My parents woke my brother and I up on April 30th in the morning. And normally when my parents wake us up like earlier than we're supposed to get up, we did something wrong. So I thought I left dishes in the sink. I thought I left something out. I thought I did something wrong. But I woke up and Like, it was like shocking to the point where like my parents sat me and my brother down. I had no idea what was going on. I thought I did something wrong. And then they told me, like, my grandfather lived with us. My mom's dad lived with us. And I woke up and my parents told me that he passed away in the house that morning. And first of all, it shocked me because even though he had allergies, he wasn't sick. And if he was sick, we all would have noticed, and we all would have taken precautions and taken measures to make sure that he was okay and he was taken care of. But he was such a person to the point where, like, even if he was literally in physical pain, he wouldn't say anything. Like, for days, I literally could not cry because I was just like, yo, he was perfectly fine the night before. Other than his allergies and his stuffy nose, he was fine. And then I wake up to find out that he died. It just shocked me so much. It didn't make any sense. And I was just like, yo. So I obviously couldn't film that week. I was planning on filming a video that week, but obviously God had other plans. So from that day until last Friday, me, my mom, and my grandma, like, and my entire family helped plan his funeral, helped, you know, design his programs. I actually designed his funeral program that I have right here. Y'all want to see it? I probably didn't ask, but yeah, I designed the cover for it. Ooh, sorry. But that week was honestly so stressful for me because I felt like there was so many people in and out of my house. I felt like I had no place of my own to be and to decompress and to really think about and really realize what happened in this situation. Like, the week went by so fast and there were so many people in and out of my house bringing food and talking to us, and I felt like overwhelmed. And I normally, like, when I feel overwhelmed, I like to come in my room and just literally talk to myself, talk to my furniture, talk to my walls, and just talk it out. Like, I know my furniture's obviously not gonna respond back to me, but just talk, like, just talk and get your feelings out. And I had given my room to my grandma since she came to help plan for the funeral and set up everything. But there were so many people in and out of my house. I felt like I didn't have a corner. I felt like I didn't have a space. And I had panic attacks and anxiety attacks. I had to go to the urgent care. I had to talk to like 2 different doctors over 1 week. Like, I had to get like anxiety meds as a backup just in case I had panic attacks, because I literally just did not feel okay. I mean, still to this day, it's like almost 2 weeks later, and it still kind of doesn't feel real that he just is not living with us anymore. Like, he's not just downstairs watching TV on his couch. It kind of feels really unreal still to me. Like, the house was quiet before because he was never a loud man at all, but like, the house just feels extra quiet with him not around anymore. It just feels extra quiet. Like, and a lot of the times when my parents used to go out, and when it used to just be me and him in the house, like when I was home alone, I was never really home alone because he was always like in the basement, and I felt like a certain kind of security and calmness because I was like, okay, my granddad's downstairs, he's just chilling or whatever. But I mean, I don't have that anymore, and I know God is pretty much just saying to me, like, you need to depend on me more. But like, that happened, and honestly, I resorted to sleeping in my laundry room closet. Like, that was my little corner. That's been my little corner for the past few days. I mean, I'm back in my room now, but like for a few days, like that was my corner. That was the only space I found in my house where I felt like I could decompress and be alone. I really just cry. And I feel so bad because after all that happened, we had his funeral last Friday. Saturday, that was like a break day. And I knew Sunday was Mother's Day, and I felt bad because my head wasn't even in a space to really celebrate Mother's Day with my mom and my grandma here. Like, I felt like so much had just like went on. Like, I knew it was Mother's Day, but my head didn't really understand or realize that it was Mother's Day. So when you ask me where I've been for the past month, aside from me trying to grind and focus on school and overworking myself, and the fact that my granddad passed away unexpectedly and suddenly, that's where I've been. So the semester is technically over for me. I have one more final that I have to submit, like either this weekend or sometime early next week. But I'm filming this video because I know my granddad supported me in everything that I did. He may have not understood every single thing that I did, but he supported me with every single thing that I did. And he would have wanted me to come on here and just get back to doing what I love doing. And I do love being a YouTuber, and I do love doing this. So I just felt like I owed it to you guys to explain to you guys where I've been, not necessarily as an excuse or an I'm sorry video, but just to say, you know I was MIA for about a month, but this is why. And I am going to go ahead and end the video here, but I love you guys, and I hope to be back probably by next week or the week after that. Excuse me, going back to filming that content that literally all of you subscribed to me for. Honestly, if you related to anything that I said in this video, I mean, go ahead and leave comments, because that's honestly supportive to know that, like, I'm not the only one who's ever felt this way before. Thank you guys for supporting me, and I hope to see you guys in another video.